Well, that's weird. That was weird. What did the music do there? Back to JSRFMP. So, you can... I was thinking about the fact that the weather seems to have a, like, static or not static setting. I wonder if the weather changes on its own over time or something? Interesting. Well, noise tank dance. No voice clip for saying hello. Cannot toggle the hood or anything, in case you're wondering. Still has usual noise tank. Usual noise tank animations, seems like. Very short voice. Interesting character. The idea is like having in between Freddy 3000 and Noise Tank is interesting though, I do think. It's basically a Noise Tank with a hood. Which I guess is in fact kind of an in-between of the two. Let's see if we can get the street challenges to not bug out. Let's be very careful to only do one street challenge at a time. So what are the challenges then? I'm gonna have to bend on over here to look at these. So let's start with the air combo then. Also has light shows on normal noise tanks, that makes sense. Oh. Think I'm doing the normal noise tank tricks as well. So it seems like it's basically just noise tank with different voice, which is interesting. And a hood. Oops, I'm not pressing that. Controller, please. It's hard to not always... Yeah! Ah, darn, I was trying to grind there. That felt really clever. But it's tempting to exploit what I can do with slow grinds now. But I feel like I shouldn't. Let's... Didn't press that, thank you. That was me seeing my controller down on my knee that caused that to happen. But I was sitting hunched over in preparation of opening the pause menu again. Let's just leave the menu be for a little bit and see what we can work out from here. Where would one normally get that grind combo? Where did I get that grind combo before? I don't think it would be here, for instance. This isn't a super long rail. There are long rails in Show. Yeah. Where did I get that before? Because the hypothesis I've heard is that, at least one, is that the reason the straight challenges tend to bug out here is because people oftentimes complete more than one street challenge at a time, and that bugs it out. And if that's the case, then one would imagine that if I deliberately do all the street challenges one at a time, that shouldn't be an issue. Question is where I should do the grind combo though. Oh, the camera being weird. Let's take a look again. Grind combo of 25. I think that might be it. People tend to get the trick combo and grind combo together or something like that. And maybe the trick score too. I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember where I normally do the trick or grind combo though. If I do this, it's really easy to get 25 tricks here. Interesting. Didn't press that controller, please. Alright, so that's good. Much easier now will be a combo of 30. I'm really not sure where I usually got that grind combo before in the past. My combo's messed up by silly things like that. Hang on, things you cannot normally land on. Nothing to grind here. Whoops. I want to come back here so I can pick up that. Never free souls over here. Like that. But then from here we can get a combo going. Whoops. Grind on the outside, not the inside. Makes a big difference how much grinding you get to do. Okay, not like that. And here we go. Now I can do the tricks or the points as well. Probably not right here. Probably with a similar setup to what I did just now. But I'll try precisely that. It seems like if you do a buggy wall ride, or if you get a wall ride at a steep angle and you don't snap to the wall properly, you can't jump off of it. Ah! I figured you'd stop for me! Ow. That's not a good thing to assume, apparently. Alright, so for instance, I can't really reliably do what I was trying to do there. Oh, darn it! Come on. There we go, so that's a good line to follow. I'm not gonna do much good doing it backwards. I can get back up on this rail up here, I guess. It's not gonna do much good. Does me enough good. You can see me running over there. So that should be all the street challenges, right? And we won't have any issues with... Yeah, it's all of them marked. Huh. So maybe it was because they did them all one by one this time? I'm not sure. Trying to debug things for screen here. Okay. Now I guess we can just run on through the level and all should be well. Oh, that's interesting. You jump through, you end up jumping on the other side. I think I noticed that before. There's no more worrying about doing tricks and whatnot. Let's just run on through here. Nice leisurely stroll and some graffiti on the way. And some graffiti souls. I'm sure sadly less leisurely, in fact. These are some of the more annoying souls in the game, I feel like. I always thought of it that way. Get that extra can, because we can. Need to make sure you have some room to get a running start with how boost dashes work in this game, since you don't instantly speed up like in JSRF. In the original. There's no, Another graffiti soul here, right? No. Well, isn't there the other graffiti soul that's near the ground here? If you... I need more cans. I don't know if 2 is enough. Maybe this is enough. Isn't there that spot you can get to where... Hello. No, they were there. I never memorized this part. Isn't there that one part you can get to where there's a platform that goes real close to the bottom, or real close to the water here? Where is that? It's not like it was going to be removed or anything. I don't know how you get there. It's strange, but I don't think there's a soul there. But then why does that area exist? This might just be me being dumb for a moment. I'm stuck in the corner! Darn collisions being more detailed in the original JSRF. Hopefully I'm not missing a soul by skipping that part there that I can't quite remember. So time to turn the lights on here. I hate that tag! This tag you have to slow down for in a place that you normally can only really go fast. Tempted to get some health over there, but whatever. Ah, that stupid wall ride. It's not like I'm not pressing the A button or anything, or the X button in my case. It's just that if you don't hit the wall ride at the right angle, there we go. You can't wall ride off, or you can't jump off of it. Oh, so where's that graffiti that I missed? I evidently missed something somewhere. True Street has some tags in annoying places, I feel like. Although I don't think I get anything for clearing graffiti, but I might as well do it. Just keep it. I'll just do it. Oh, geez, already? How did I lock him that fast? I never even locked in my first playthrough. Or on my first save file. How did that happen? Are there more civilians now or something? Now they can play as a new guy. Another new guy. So I got all the graffiti souls. What's the point of that other area then? I mean, there was a graffiti soul there in the original JSRF, and I think there are fewer graffiti souls in this version, that's why. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize I missed that. Alright, game. You and your wall rides. Okay, so we'll cut that here. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode when we have 2 beautiful characters to play as. Well, naturally, Roboy, how I do adore. That's a lot of characters with the same stats, actually. And it's awesome. Orange suit guy. Really good at cornering. Interesting. This one's 5,000 pedestrians. This one's 10,000, my god. Takes a lot to earn a cool hat. Cosmetics. I wish we could have cosmetics. I don't like these scans. You store a lot of health. Chip graffiti, yeah. Clear all the graffiti. I should get that at some point. And buy that. Let's see. What was camo again? Tanks. What was it? How many pedestrians have I bumped? Only 1,000. Huh. Hey guys, see you next time.